says that a female, or at least what I read on the internet, is the female can lay up to 5 to 8 eggs a day, 500 in their lifespan. Now, as many adults as I counted laying on the floor after he exterminated, there was some pretty heavy mating going on. And it's no telling how many. The eggs are so small, you might miss it. You might mistake it for a piece of lint. They're all in the couch, right? And they're all on her bed. And it's no telling where else they are in the house. I have to know this because I have to know where to put that stuff down. Because in my train of thought, okay, I can't get the eggs. He can't get the eggs. But if I put this Diamiceus DE, after I put the DE down, once they do hatch, they got to walk across this stuff. Therefore, I'm killing off a whole generation. Okay, so now, I kind of went off subject, sorry about that. But that's why I'm here, dealing with the situation. And if she was a real wife, she would be here. At least in my opinion. I understand that relationships come in many different forms, and marriages don't have to go a certain type of way. But if one spouse is dealing with a situation that requires mental and emotional support, because this stuff's not easy. It's not easy. I don't know where those eggs are, and we don't know where those babies can hatch. And in the time frame that one female was brought in here from the outside, it's no telling how much of an infestation I do have. So mentally, daily, this is a very hard, mind-boggling, stressful, and a little bit depressing situation. And I would think that I would need my person here. Even if the shoe's on the other foot and I cracked up about it and went over to my dad's house, if my husband told me, well, if you can't handle it, just stay over there because I need somebody that's going to be stronger. Even if I wasn't as strong, I would still come back and deal with the situation. I'm not going to let him deal with the situation. And knowing that my 3 daughters are there too, knowing that I could have been the one that transferred one of those things in here to start the infestation, or my other 2 children, it's just me. Maybe I'm a different person. But I was taught that relationships, both people stick it out through thick and thin. Through thick and thin. From the petty to the life-changing events. And this could be potentially life-changing financially for us. Because if we lose this battle, we have to throw away everything that we worked so hard for. Excuse me, she worked so hard for. Anyway, so she comes in. She's doing her mother thing. I was a little bit annoyed with the situation for reasons that I just explained, amongst others. And I just wanted the whole stuff to be over. So what I did was I gave her the girls night clothes and whatnot, because it was almost close time for them to go to bed because they had to go to school in the morning. And plus, I got a lot of, as I showed you earlier, I have a lot of stuff that I need to wash. I have a lot of stuff I need to do. I got a lot on my mind. I really don't want to talk to her. We're in a bad place right now in our relationship. And right now, I'm focusing on this, and there's just a lot going on in my head. And so I gave her the night clothes for them. She went into the bathroom, and my youngest daughter, the thing about her is she's only 4, and she's excited to see her mom all the time, mainly because she barely sees her, right? Because she works, but even when she doesn't work, she doesn't really spend any time with those girls. That woman is always running up behind me trying to see what I'm doing, who I'm texting, who I'm calling, why I'm on the internet, am I doing music, why am I doing music, is somebody, you know, is he looking for a job, why is he looking for a job, is he trying to leave me, you know, laid up under me, just wanting to have sex all the time, and this, that, and the third, and then, you know, if it's that, if then the only time that she really spends time with them when she sees that I'm pushing away from her emotionally, then all of a sudden she wants to use the kids to try to get at me. And that's a psychological problem, in my opinion, which is the reason why I always tell her to go to counseling. So my youngest is in there talking. I'm tired, man. I've been working all day doing this. And my daughter, she's in there, she's talking. And, you know, she let it come out of her mouth. Oh, I saw a bug in my bed today. Which is false. Because there was no bug in her bed. She just said that to strike up a conversation with her mom. What she meant to say was, that was a total lie. But I understand why my daughter did it. Because, you know, strike up a conversation with the mom. The actual event that happened was I woke up this morning and I saw a few bed bugs by the door. Quite naturally, because I'm kicking their butt out here, they're on their last straw, they're on their last leg, and they're trying to get away. They're just trying to scurry, right? So I woke up, seen them at the door, crushed a few of them, and I put more powder down. She saw that, and I guess she translated to that being a bug in her bed. She's only 4. Right? Just keep that in mind. She comes running out of the bathroom. Oh, she's seen a bed bug in her bed today? Maybe I'm wrong for thinking like this. Who the hell are you to tell me or ask me or imply or make a statement about anything related to me fighting this battle alone about bed bugs? Needless to say, I was pretty damn upset. But I let her finish with them. We had a little argument. It amounted to this. She didn't see no damn bug in her bed. I put that mildly. I'm paraphrasing that for this, you know, so I don't hurt your ears, right? She didn't see a bug in her bed. She returns fire by saying, "Oh, I was just asking you, blah blah blah." But my thing is this, woman, you split on us. So who cares? Who cares whether she did or she didn't? You're not here dealing with the situation. I am. Now you all concerned. It ain't like if she did, you're gonna go in there and do something about it. You're not gonna do nothing but run over to your dad's house. Please, you know. So I let her do her thing with the kids. When she did her thing, they went in the room. I went in the bathroom because I'm heated. I'm upset. I don't want to lash out on her. I don't want to hear nothing she has to say. So I just sat in the bathroom. She comes in the bathroom like 30 minutes later wanting to tell me something. I don't want to hear any. I just basically, what do you want? What do you want? See, because I really don't want to hear nothing you have to say. And most of what I want to say is so negative, I don't want to say this to you. You know, I don't want to say what I have to say to you because I need to think about these things first so I can tactfully talk to you and not hurt your feelings. Because what if you make me say this now? I'm going to say some things that you know, they're not going to be good for your female ego. She leaves, upset, of course. So what I'm about to do now is call her. And I'm going to call her because I just want to, I don't have to, I don't owe her an explanation about Jack, but I kind of I wanted this to be on record. A lot of the things that I went through in my relationship with her that was negative, I didn't record because I didn't think I had to, right? I thought this relationship was supposed to be a good relationship, right? And only till now, at the end of the relationship, I see that I'm going to have to document everything. Because sooner or later, I feel we're going to end up in court. And the well-being of these children's future is going to be in the hands of a judge. Which, in my opinion, is shitty. I mean, we're supposed to be the ones that guide and direct the future of these children. Not a judge, right? But this lady, this woman that I am with is pushing the envelope open for that to happen in the future. And because I care about my children and don't want to see them end up like her children, the boys by the ex before me, I'm documenting what I have to document in order to have a fighting chance at making sure my daughters have a chance to have a future, a successful one. Even if they screw it up, let them screw it up. Let them be the ones to screw that up. I want to give them a fresh, clean start. I want to give them an opportunity in life. I want to help them. I want to be the springboard that they need to be able to make that type of decision. Right? So, I'm documenting my personal life that I really don't want to put out there like that because I don't want other people to see this. It's supposed to be between me and her, but she's the type that will take me to court trying to get me to stay with her using the kids through the court system. Isn't America beautiful? All right. So here we go. Trying to put this thing here so you can still see me and possibly hear her if I can get the speaker on. This isn't working too well. All right. I'm gonna do this thing. Put up here. I got 29 minutes left of tape. So try to get it in as much as I possibly can. Just listen, see where this goes. So now she might not be picking up the phone because she's mad at me. If that's the case, then you see what's going on. Something could be going on over here. I have a van that has a bad trans on it. It's snowing like God knows what out here. I got bed bugs in here, and her 3 daughters are here. And it's 10:08 on the clock, right? And she won't pick up the phone because she's angry. than me. But she's the one not here while we're dealing with that. Wow. Gonna try again. Don't want it to be said I didn't try. That's the number. That's my number. She has my phone.
The voicemail box.
See what I gotta go through? See what I gotta go through? It's crazy. I have our children here. She don't know what could be going on, right? And nobody else knows these things. You know why? Because I'm not the type to run around talking behind her back, making her look like who she really is to other people, to people in her family, because mainly nobody cares anyway. Nobody cares anyway, right? I'm not the type to do that. But she's the type to do it to me. So, but she'll lie. That's all she has to go off on is a lie. Like she don't have the truth to go off. I'm presenting truth. I'm giving you truth. These artifacts that I'm bringing to court, right? That I'm hoping I don't have to bring to court. But these artifacts that I'm bringing to court is evidence of what I go through dealing with this woman. I told this woman to go to counseling plenty of times. I'm going to show you proof of that. Plenty of times. This girl goes to counseling, 2 or 3 sessions of them telling her the truth about herself, and she does not go anymore. And then don't pay them because they told the truth to her. The girl has really serious mental issues, right? I've been telling this ever since we've been together. So that's why I'm documenting all this. Because I don't know where this is going to go. I really don't. But for my children's sake, I'm trying to get someone to see this, right? Because I don't know if it's me or is it the rest of the world. I don't know, man. I really don't. And I hate myself for like giving up all my friends and not having nobody in my corner, because now it's just her and her family's word against mine. And that sucks. And most men go through this, man, when it comes to these women and these children. You make any type of signs that you don't want to be with them no more because of their craziness, and then they'll use the children to keep you in. Meanwhile, they don't have your best intentions anyway. It's not like they're gonna treat you right. This woman ain't gonna treat me right. It's a control thing. You know, like it's a control thing. I'm not right. But if I can shit on him, excuse my expression, if I can make him look bad, then I won't feel so bad about myself, right? That's sick. That's sad. You got to bring somebody else down in order for you to feel good. I'm going to try calling again. She has my cell phone number. This is the house phone that we have. That's 3 times. Now I bet you her excuse is, oh, I'm asleep, I gotta go to work in the morning. Thought you cared so much about your daughters though. One more time. And then after this, I'm done.
You have reached the voicemail box of 4048.
Oh, wait a minute. You know, I'm gonna call back one more time so you can see it's my number. So you can see it's my number. Because I don't know if you can read that. So if you can't read it, you'll hear it now when it goes to voicemail.
You have reached the voicemail box of 4048407109.
And there you have it.